was a time when I believed some hearts were meant to wander, like birds chasing distant seasons, never staying long enough to belong. I wore independence like armor, smiled through lonely nights, told myself I didn't need saving, didn't need someone to call mine. Then you happened, not all at once, not like a storm, not like a movie scene. You arrived slowly, like sunlight slipping through curtains, like a favorite song becoming meaningful the more I listened. And before I knew it, you had become part of my mornings, part of my thoughts, part of every future I imagined. Some people enter your life and leave footprints. You left a universe I found forever in your eyes, somewhere between the stars and sunrise, a place where all my restless dreams finally learned how to rest. I found a home inside your heart, a love that feels like a work of art, the kind of feeling people spend their whole lives trying to find. And every time you hold me close, the world becomes a little lighter, because loving you feels like discovering the best part of being alive. You know the version of me that exists beneath appearances, the girl who still has unanswered questions, the girl who worries too much, the girl who sometimes gets scared of how deeply she feels. You know all of her, and somehow you stay, not because I'm perfect, not because life is easy, but because love, real love, chooses understanding over judgment. I love the way you laugh can turn a difficult day around, the way your voice makes distance feel smaller, the way you look at me like I'm someone worth believing in. You don't just love who I am, you inspire who I'm becoming. And every day with you feels less like chance and more like fate, keeping a promise. I found forever in your eyes, somewhere between the stars and sunrise, a place where all my restless dreams finally learn how to rest. I found a home inside your heart, a love that feels like a work of art, the kind of feeling people spend their whole lives trying to find. And every time you hold me close, the world becomes a little lighter, because loving you feels like discovering the best part of being alive. One day, the years will write themselves across our faces, photographs will fade, seasons will change, the world will continue spinning. But I hope one thing never changes, the way your hand reaches for mine without thinking, the way we still laugh at stories we've heard 100 times, the way home will always feel less like a place and more like a person. You, because real love isn't built in grand moments alone, it's built in ordinary mornings, late night conversations, shared dreams, forgiven mistakes, a million tiny choices that slowly become forever. And if life gives us storms, we'll dance in the rain. If life gives us sunshine, we'll stand in the light together. Either way, as long as you're beside me, I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. I found forever in your eyes, 1,000 constellations shining bright, a future filled with endless possibilities. Wrapped inside your smile, I found courage in your kindness, peace if the stars ask for a love story, if the moon asked where my heart belongs, I'll tell them about you. The person who turned ordinary days into extraordinary memories. The person who taught my soul what home feels like. The person whose eyes became my favorite destination. The person where I found forever. I packed my smile inside a suitcase heart, pretended leaving wasn't falling apart. You held the door but never held me close. Sometimes goodbye arrives without a ghost. I kept waiting for the words you never say, hoping love would find another way. But some stories only bloom to show the hardest kind of love is letting go. So let her go. If you can't love her right, don't keep her chasing shadows every night. If she's crying while you're standing still, love isn't love without the will. She deserves the sunrise, not the storm. A heart that keeps her safe and warm. If you can't become the soul she knows, then love her enough to let her go. Now I'm learning how to breathe again, finding little pieces of who I've been. Your memory still echoes down the hall, but it doesn't know my heart at all. So let her go. If you can't love her right, don't keep her chasing shadows every night. If she's crying while you're standing still, love isn't love without the will. She deserves the sunrise, not the storm. A heart that keeps her safe and warm. If you can't become the soul she knows, then love her enough to let her go. Maybe one day you'll understand, love was never meant to be one hand. I forgive the pieces we couldn't save. I'll carry the light, not the pain. So let her go. She'll find a way to someone who chooses her every day. Every scar will turn to gold. Every broken dream will make her bold. She'll dance beneath the brighter sky, no longer asking herself why. The greatest love sometimes just knows when it's finally time.